Welcome back to ciLiving. Tanisha Shade filling in this week for Heather Roberts. It's good to have you.
I'm loving it. So
Are
far,
you?
so good.
Good.
Yeah.
Well, we're loving having you too.
Thank you.
So, well, you probably wouldn't expect to see a golden eagle around Illinois, but if you were out this weekend, you just might have.
That's because the Illinois Raptor Center released one in Monticello. ciLiving contributor Anna Carrera is here. So tell us what happened here.
Well, the eagle's name is Midas. He broke his wing about 5 months ago, but now he's doing a lot better, and now he's back actually where he belongs.
Every time I go in and get this guy, it's just one step closer that he's going to finally get a hold of me.
Midas made himself at home in this cage during the past few months, but he had some work to do before he checked out of the Raptor Center.
And this is just going to keep him calm on our trip. Cross these legs.
Workers wrapped him up so his feathers didn't get damaged on the ride.
This is one big giant eagle care package.
And they hit the road for Midas's final flight test.
A little soggy.
Jack Nuzzo measured out about 300 feet of line.
And it won't pull past our braking spot.
That's as far as Midas was allowed to fly.
So he's got anklets on. And, ooh, as you can see, he's pretty rambunctious here.
Then he got ready to touch the sky. Sort of.
Pop the hood off. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Then we're gonna let him go.
Midas didn't fly more than a few feet off the ground, but that's what he was supposed to do.
And he was, keep maintaining his distance. It wasn't like he was slowly going, he was maintaining his distance. So if he didn't have that at all, he'd slowly start gaining altitude and go.
A couple more times, and Midas was out of breath.
Whew.
Nuzzo made sure Midas didn't overheat by giving him a little H2O. Then the bird suit went back on, and they got ready to head home. But there was one last stop before Midas went back to his cage.
The beak's a little overgrown, and this happens in captivity.
The golden eagle got a little TLC as Nuzzo filed and shined his beak.
He's getting kind of like a manicure, pedicure before he gets out to the wild.
A little trim here and there, and Midas was ready for his big debut.
Well, actually making more dangerous than when he came in.
Midas went back to his cage for one more day. Kids at the corral camp at Monticello's Allerton Park gathered to watch Midas. He was originally found in Sedoris, so this was pretty close to his old stomping grounds.
We put him back in the area that he came from, and we faced him in the direction he was heading, and we let him go. It's up to that bird to figure out life from this point on. We just gave him a second chance.
A second chance for this bird to start his next adventure in the wild.
And off he goes.
Yeah, it was very cool, just to kind of see that process. We heard, he came here, he came to the U of I Vet Med Center for a while originally, and then from there to the Raptor Center, and now, who knows where he is at this point.
Wow. So where are these golden eagles from?
Well, they're originally from out west. They're not traditionally native to the Illinois area, but the people who set him free said, they found him here. So obviously he got here somehow on his own. And
He's just trying out the Midwest.
You know what I mean?
Might
Seeing what we're like.
relocate.
Well, and a lot of times, we're seeing a lot more wild animals or more exotic animals closer to home because we as a people are expanding further out, going places where it's actually their home. So
makes sense.
Taking up their habitat, and so they need to come live with us.
That's fine.
Yeah, but it's cool. It's so cool to see, those kind of things up close, and it's just, something out of a storybook almost.
Yeah,
So.
what a neat story. Thanks, Anna. We appreciate it.